For months, each local school district has been struggling with the question, should we bring kids back into the classroom, at least for those schools who have been in hybrid or have had distance learning. Tonight, they have permission to start doing it very soon. The question is, will it happen? Minnesota Governor Tim Walz saying that he is lifting restrictions, allowing schools to return to in-person learning fully by March 8th. With the announcement details, here's ABC 6 News reporter Mackenzie Davis, and we are finding out so much more that the governor had to say and why he's relaxing those rules.
Betsy, the state of Minnesota is excited about the success of lower COVID-19 rates, less hospitalizations, and more vaccines being administered. And that is why Governor Walz announced today that he hopes to have all students across the state back in classrooms 5 days a week.
This news is positive. We're beating this thing. We're getting the vaccines out. Minnesotans are responding accordingly, and it is showing.
But last March, students were taken out of the classrooms and put behind computer screens.
Learning continued to happen, but we know that the best learning happens when they're in classrooms and when we're with educators in front of them and they're with their peers.
And many sacrifices have been made along the way, but has led Minnesota to the lowest number of cases since last summer.
We asked a lot. We asked you to give up Christmas in some cases with your family and to not have the big gatherings that all of us wanted to. Well, here's the payoff. We're going to give that present to all of these students because they're going to go back. And this is a gift that we've done while protecting people's lives.
Minnesota is already above 25% of educators being vaccinated, and 18,000 doses will go out next week.
We will have the bulk of our educators vaccinated by that March 8th deadline, and that will give another added protection.
This is essentially an update to the Safe Learning Plan to align more closely with guidance from the CDC.
I know that we are building a model where our students between the ages of 12 and 25 have the option to go to community testing sites and also to utilize mail-in saliva testing,
while maintaining mask wearing during school, athletics, and other activities.
So students, we're ready to go. We're going to get back in school, folks. We're going to do it safely.
Although this is a lot of positive news for those who are being able to return to school, Walz wants to emphasize that although we are making significant steps back toward normalcy, we still have to acknowledge the other steps we have to take in order to stay safe, like keep getting tested and getting vaccinated when it is your time to get vaccinated. Betsy?